Okay, so we have a mathematics question that says find the range for the values of x. Okay, you need to understand that when they say the range, simply means the values for x, which will make this statement here to be true. So what you need to do is this statement equates inequality. Now, as you can see, this format here, it is a part of the quadratic. Now, the way it is written, you're supposed to make it in a correct order. So this is negative x, so it will be like this. Then you get this one, positive 5x, then positive 6 equal to 0. Now this is the correct order. This one, this one, this one here, this one, this one. You have seen now you say equal to sign instead of putting this symbol here. Now what we do here is this. You say negative x squared times this one is going to give me negative 6x squared. Now we need to look for two values which will replace this one, and at the same time when we add them or subtract them, they're supposed to replace this one. So what two numbers can we use here? What two numbers do you think can we use here? Okay, let's try to use 6 multiplied with negative 1, like this. So if I say 6 multiply with negative 1 is going to give me this one. If again I say 6 plus negative 1 is going to give me 5. So these are the two best values. So you put them here. So it is now negative x squared, and then you get this one, positive 6x, you get this one, negative 1x, you get this one, positive 6 equal to 0. So what values are common? We have negative 1 is common and the x it is common. So it is like this. So that if I say this times this will give me this one. This times this will give me this one. Again here what is common? Negative 1. So it is written again like this. This times this one. This times this one. Now you say negative 1x minus 1 equal, okay, can even, okay, before that one, again, since these two are the same, you just pick them. So it is like this. You have seen it. So the next step now, you say this one equal to 0, this one equal to 0. So now it is negative 1x minus 1 equal to 0. So it is now negative 1x. So when this one comes here to be positive 1, you divide with negative 1 cancel out. So x now is equal to negative 1, which is for the first root. And then you go to this one, which is negative x minus 6 equal to 0. It is now x equal to positive 6. So this the first root, the second root. Now what you do next is you need to make the intervals, okay? So you start the intervals for the lower limit, upper limit. Now this number, it is closer to the what? To the negative values. So you say negative infinite, comma what? Negative 1. Next you pick these two values, negative 1, comma 6. The next one pick 6, comma what? Positive infinite, okay? Now what you do here, you need to pick the values between these here, the values between. So for example, what value can you pick here? We can pick negative 2. So here you can pick negative 2. Here what value can you pick? We can pick 0, because you can pick 0, 1, 2, and so on, up to less than what? Less than 6. Here we can pick what? You can even pick 7 there, because 7 is above 6. Okay. Now these values which you have picked, we're supposed to put them here, which is the same with this one. So these two are the same equation. We know that for sure, is it? Yes. So what we do, if for example I pick negative 2, remember now the sign here we put this one. So let me even put the sign so it doesn't confuse you now, like this, because we were trying to test. So if I put negative 2, I put them here. So it is now negative 2 to the power 2 is going to give me positive 4. So negative times that positive 4 is going to give me what? It's going to give me negative 4. Now if I get negative 2, I put it here. It will be positive 5 times negative 2. It's going to give me what? Negative 10. Again, if I say, so now plus 6 less than what? 0. So it will be negative 4. So 10, negative 10 plus 6 is going to give me negative 4 less than what? Less than 0. So negative 4 is negative 8 less than 0. So they are saying negative 8 less than 0. Is this true? Yes. This is what? This is true. Now we have tested for this one. Now we go to this one. So if this one here, I put a 0, here it will be 0. Again, if I put a 0, it will be a 0. So meaning I'm going to remain with this one. So it will be 6 less than 0. Now, is 6 less than 0? No, 6 is greater than 0. So this is false. Now we go to the last one. I hope you are following. So we get 7 again. So 7, if I put it here, it is now 7 squared, which is 49. So negative 49. So it is now negative 49. Again, if I say 7 here, it's going to be 5 times 7, which is going to give me positive what? 35 plus 6 less than 0. You have seen? So what we do, it is negative 49. So 35 plus 6 is going to give me what? Positive what? Positive 40, positive 41 less than 0. So once we solve this one, it's going to give me negative 8 less than 0. So now they're saying negative 8 less than 0. Is this true or false? Yes, this is true. If that's the case, you pick now, since this one is true, you only pick those which are true. So since this is true here, this is true here, that simply means that now we say, so we say now this one here. So negative 1, like this, then you pick this sign. So this negative 1 is less than x, again less than what? 6. So this here is the answer.